Hey there, BC. Chuck Canuck here. I'm back. It's been a little while. Been pretty busy moving stuff, as I told you in my last couple videos. We were getting ready to move, and we finally did. As you can see, I've got a new background here. This is my wall of drawings. I didn't do any of them. They're ones that I found, but they're all pretty cool stuff that I like. One day I will shoot through them and have a better showing of what I got there, and plus all the other walls here. I kind of have my own little space here. It's my record room / computer room, and I kind of decorated in my own little style. So I was pretty happy to do that. But today I want to actually talk about Record Store Day. It's my first experience with Record Store Day. I didn't participate in any of the ones previous, so this is my first one, and I made out pretty good. I actually did a little work today with SRCVinyl in Niagara Falls, Ontario. They needed some help with the doors. I'm just kind of greeting people and straightening out the lineup, and allowing only a certain amount of people in at a time, just to meet the fire code, and just for the shoppers' sake too. You don't want to have too many people piled in. So that's kind of something I did. I helped them out. It was a lot of fun. I can cross off my list that I've worked at a record store. So I can say I've done that now, finally. So one of the first things that I got, and I'm pretty happy about it. Don't know too much if you guys are familiar with this. I don't know if you can even see that. What this is My Happiness by Elvis Presley on side 1. And that's what, sorry, That's When Your Heart Aches Begin. And it's both by Elvis Presley. Not sure if you're familiar with this story. These are two songs that were produced and financed by Elvis himself. They were done at Sun, and Elvis actually paid to have those done. Those were his demo tapes. And Jack White bought these a little while back, paid $300 grand or somewhere around there for them. And he released this, Jack White, for everybody to listen to. And this is exactly the way it sounds for him. So all the pops and hisses are included in this. And so it's not a perfect recording by any means, and it's really awesome to listen to. I've listened to it twice already, and probably going to throw it in a couple more times just today. I was really happy to get it. I don't think I mentioned it's actually on 78 too, which is kind of cool. You don't see those out too often anymore. In fact, I don't know anybody who's been releasing on 78. Correct me if I'm wrong. There might be others, but not a lot. So it's a 10-inch on 78. And once again, I'll show you the cover. If you can kind of see, it's a little distorted and kind of ripped up, just like the original that Jack White has. So I guess Jack White's actually going to be re-releasing it eventually in a digital form, remaster it and such. But I'm glad to have that. It's really cool. I wasn't really expecting to see it. I knew that he had it, and I knew he was going to be releasing it, but I didn't know it was coming out today. So when someone pointed out to me, I knew I had to have it. Another one I got is Blackberry Smoke. Blackberry Smoke is a band that I really didn't know too much about until rather recently, watching some of the other people's videos, and they talked about Blackberry Smoke and some of the albums that they had. And so this is my first piece of Blackberry Smoke. It's an EP on 10-inch, and it's called Wood, Wire, and Roses. I just listened to it just prior to making this video today, and really enjoyed it. It was really good. So I'm glad to have Blackberry Smoke part of my collection, and definitely going to be looking for more. Nice custom label on that too. So if I failed to mention, these are all record store releases. That's well, just for Record Store Day today, 2015. And last but not least, the one that I wanted the most. I heard that this was coming a few months back. I read it on some sort of vinyl blog, I believe. And this is Chet Atkins, My Brother Sings. Now, I'm a big Chet Atkins fan, and this is really rare. I'd never be able to get an opportunity to get it, because I believe there's only 2 in known existence, and it's way more money than I'm willing to pay for. So even if a third one comes up, it's probably still going to be more than I have. So it's really good, really glad to have this. I have heard some of these songs on the internet before in some videos. but didn't have it actually on vinyl, and it was really super to have it on here. And it has a nice booklet that tells the story of how this book, or how this album came to be. It was actually never really meant to happen, I guess. There was some controversy with the RCA Victor, or RCA at the time. They were having a hard time with producing this album, I guess. I don't know. I haven't really read the label of the story yet, but I do know that there was some trouble because his brother Jack wasn't on the label and all kinds of stuff, and there was pressing issues, and then they had some other Chet Atkins albums that RCA wanted to produce and push first, so this one kind of got pushed out the door. But they've re-released it for Record Store Day. Once again, Chet Atkins, My Brother Sings. And just before I close, on my last video where I actually talked about SRCVinyl the first time when they opened up, and I went there and got that new album, and I opened it up, the seal to revealed, and it was warped. Well, they've corrected that for me. They were able to give me a new one, and I have that in my collection. And I just wanted to say thank you for them for giving me the opportunity today and correcting the warped issue so quickly without a hassle. I just went in and they gave me no hassle. They just exchanged it. They didn't have one in stock, so they had to order it in. Gave me a call within a few weeks, about a week and a half, I believe, and I was able to get a new one. So thank you, everybody at SRCVinyl. If you're not familiar with SRCVinyl, check them out on their website, srcvinyl.com. And you can purchase stuff, and they'll have it shipped to you, or check out their store in Niagara Falls. All right, that's enough for today. I'm going to be back more often now that I got everything set up. Hope you like this angle that I'm at. If not, I might try to change something else up. Just this room's pretty wide, and I'm trying to find a good angle for my videos. All right, take care. Bye.